And with that, we are back with Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Last time, we had just started with all the secret stories. That did lead us to go back into the main story to get the secret moments. But now, we get to continue with more secret stories of the Soul Society. We had just done Rukia and Renji, and now we're on to do Shuhei. Please tell me I'm right. Shuhei. Okay. Let's start with him. There's a lot of characters in this. We're going through a lot. With your blade in your hand and fear in your heart, slash in advance with your intention hidden. Open your eyes to what justice is for you. Reap and steal with your feet. Intentions clear.
What's wrong? Why are you all gathered here?
Lieutenant Shuhei. Oh, I'm so glad. We were very worried about what might have happened.
Huh? What are you talking about?
We heard so many rumors that you would be sentenced as well for having assisted Captain Tosin.
Oh, so you've heard about that, have you? Well, listen. That whole thing will be on hold until the Central 46 are fully reinstated.
What a relief. If we were to lose our lieutenant too, we would have been completely lost.
Do you think that you could sound any more defeated?
Hollows. Again.
Looks like it. There's been so many lately.
Let's go and take care of them. We're all ready to stand and fight.
Nope, I'll do it. You stay here. I'm sure your help will be invaluable with rebuilding the Seirete.
Huh? You're gonna do it yourself?
Don't worry. Honestly, I also wanted some time to myself.
I understand. However, please don't overexert yourself.
Yeah. Well, maybe I was trying too hard to act tough.
A Menos Grande.
You may think I'm all alone and helpless, but you're actually the helpless one. Now then, prepare yourself. I'm not graceful enough to fight while protecting someone. At least, not at the moment!
Minutes. And recently I did have some time to myself to actually watch some of the Bleach movies. I still need the third movie and the Hell arc. But
A Menos Grande, huh?
I keep forgetting how common these things are despite being so big.
Let's go. Sorry. I'm not the same as I was back then. Is that all? You won't escape. Keep your eyes on me. Yes. When I was still in the Soul Reaper Academy, we were guided to the world of the living to do some training. And suddenly, we were attacked by several gigantic hollows. We weren't being complacent. However, even though that's the case, we still weren't part of the court guard, and it was too sudden for us to prepare ourselves. In the end, one of us died that day. In hindsight, maybe it was more than just an accident. But setting that aside for now, Captain Eisen and Lieutenant Geen from Squad 5 leapt in, and they managed to save me. I survived, but my right eye was damaged. Even more, that incident left me forever scarred with fear. Then, when I joined the 13 Court Guard squads, I became part of Squad 9. But no matter how much I train, or how strong I become, that fear never fully goes away. I began to feel so pathetic and lost that I asked Captain Tosin to demote me from my commission as Seat Officer.
That's why you should remain a Seat Officer. It's because we know the fear of battle that we are able to grasp our swords and fight for those who also fear battle.
What he told me then, in response, healed my wounds like nothing before. It's thanks to his words that I...
You've grown stronger again, Shuhei. You could very well be a lieutenant right now.
No. I still haven't overcome it. Whenever I engage in a fight, my body simply tries to run away.
That is nothing to be ashamed of, Shuhei. It's necessary for a warrior. One should always position himself to be able to sidestep any attack that comes. What you do is already very close to this idea. That guard of yours, always so close to retreat, is actually the ideal position from which to dodge and launch a counterattack. Shuhei, it's important to remember this. Everybody feels fear at some point. Fear is not something to be overcome and dispelled. You must always keep fear close to you, right by your side.
Fear by my side.
You know, I remember telling you this. Those who don't fear the very sword they hold are not worthy of holding one. If you're really afraid of fighting, if the thought of battle fills you with dread, you've already acquired something that's positively invaluable to a warrior.
His words, his outlook, helped me escape from under my doubts. I became able to fight my enemies, sword held fast in hand. And so, I kept training so that one day I could become a soul reaper worthy of Captain Tosin. And yet... Why? Why, Captain Tosin? I still don't believe it. I can't accept that you have betrayed us. I'm sure that you have been forced to do this. I want to believe it. But...
The path that I walk is justice.
I know that he really believed what he told me then. Captain Tosin, I confess, the idea of having to fight you frightens me.
That was actually a pretty quick part.
Captain Komamura.
Ah, Shuhei. This is the second time we've met here.
You're right. Please, leave your offering.
No, you were here first, so I should be the one to go on ahead. After all, rank and standing hold little meaning for the dead. What sort of person rests here, I wonder? This friend of Kaname.
You know too, don't you, Captain Komamura?
Yes. What I know about Kaname is that he became a Soul Reaper in order to get justice for his dead friend.
Oh, I see.
Shuhei, you're losing the thread.
Yes. It's really quite sad. I haven't forgotten the promise that we made. I remember the vow that we swore to wake up Captain Tosin. Still, as the fated day draws ever closer, I've continued to grow more and more unsure of exactly how I should go about facing him. Somehow, I found myself on my way here. I wonder, what would he do?
To tell the truth, I'm not so different.
Captain Komamura, considering that I come from a different squad, I am very well aware of how rude it is of me to make such a request. But, would you spar with me? Right here, right now, please, sir.
Why? Just what are you after? What are you hoping to achieve?
In order to face Captain Tosin, I must confront and conquer my fear.
Very well.
Thank you.
Become within 15. Alright.
Let's call that enough. I believe this should be a place of quiet.
That it?
Take this! You're What's the matter, Shuhei? Swordsmanship like that isn't good enough for me, Kaname, or anyone else for that matter.
I know. That it? Too weak.
Useless.
Shaking.
Damn it! Take this! No
Keep your eyes on me. Too weak. Auto number 31.
I'll strike you! Push through!
Is this my end? Such spiritual pressure. It's on a whole different level. But... Are you shaking? So slow.
I will be
Too weak. Are you shaking? There. Now, let's go. Sorry.
It's not. I will blow you away.
I understand. This is the end. So slow.
What's happening? Futile.
I've got you. Won't let you. Yes. Are you shaking?
What's happening?
There. So slow. Yes. That it? There.
Useless.
That it?
Too
Still
easy.
want more? Keep your eyes
Useless.
on me.
Futile. All too
Time to
easy.
wrap this up.
Futile.
That's it. Are you ready? Let you.
This keeps up.
Yes. That it?
What's happening?
Won't let you. There. I'm not
All
impressed.
too easy.
Are you ready? Take this!
I am not done yet. This is not over. Well done. Not many, even among the court guard, would be able to score a hit on me. I'm impressed. I believe, based on what I've seen, that you have the strength necessary for the battle ahead.
No. I've been made painfully aware of the depths of my incompetence. Throughout the fight, I confess that I was constantly terrified of your spiritual pressure.
So you say. But, Shuhei, the fear that you speak of sounds a good deal like immaturity to me.
What?
You told me before that the words Kaname spoke to you at one time saved you.
It's my belief that power is not the most important thing for a warrior. It's the fear of battle. It's because we know the fear of battle that we are able to grasp our swords and fight for those who also fear battle. Those who don't fear the very sword they hold are not worthy of holding one. If you're really afraid of fighting, if the thought of battle fills you with dread, you've already acquired something that's positively invaluable to a warrior.
It seems that I'd forgotten something important.
Good. There's something that's weighed on my mind. I've been pondering it since Kaname left the Soul Society. The Kaname that I considered to be a good friend was actually nothing but a fake. And the Kaname that I thought I knew didn't even exist at all.
Captain Tosin has my eternal gratitude for showing me this truth. That fearing a fight is actually a strength. I'm sure his spirit still lives inside of me.
Yes, I'm the same. Despite all that I've said about him, Kaname wasn't entirely fake. The fiery will that we all witnessed truly existed somewhere inside of him. That alone, I can undoubtedly say, is a fact.
Right. Captain Tosin's teachings will be in the front of my mind as I fight. I've come to see that fear is a necessary part of being a Soul Reaper.
I like that look. A Soul Reaper who is fueled by fear itself.
Depraved Justice. Last mission. Tosin. There it is. Auto number 33, Sokatsui. Alright.
Open your eyes, Captain Tosin! You are...
Shuhei, you understand nothing at all. My eyes are open. They're open to the path of justice. I told you, the path that I walk down is justice. If you would hinder that path, I will consider you an evil that must be removed.
You're not really him. You aren't Captain Tosin. Not anymore.
Justice. You hunger for bloodshed. Cry, Suzushi. Forgive me. These pointless battles are at an end. Shuhei, You simply cannot defeat me. I'm still too soft.
There's more. You can't run. It's not personal yet.
Do you not know fear?
I'll go this way. It's obviously made to reap souls. Wrong way. This is the end.
Oh, I lose here. I didn't attack with enough force. Seems I'm still too soft.
No. I managed to dodge it by half a step. Once you've drawn your sword, always position yourself to be able to sidestep any attack. Captain Tosin, you taught me that yourself.
Don't get smart.
Captain Tosin, I confess that I'm still afraid to fight. And I'm afraid to stand before you, blade drawn. So scared I can't stand it. However, I know that embracing that fear, to push myself forward, is my strength. I know, because you taught me that. So that's why. That's why I need to face you. To kill you.
Very well. A party gives me.
Keep your eyes on me. Let's end this. It's obviously made to reap souls. Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye.
Not to you. What's wrong, Shuhei?
Now the aftermath.
It's been a while, Captain Tosin.
It has been some time, Kaname. This is a quiet place, but even in solitude, beauty can be found. I'm sure Kaname would have liked it here.
I would have liked to have brought you some of your favorite food, but it wasn't meant to be. I hope some sake will suffice.
Do you remember this? It's the sake we shared. It was after you and I entered the 13 court guard squads. Now then, I think it's about time I headed back. What will you do now, Shuhei?
I think I'm just going to go. I'll take a short walk. I've been so busy being both the captain and lieutenant lately that I feel like I've gotten a little rusty.
Is that right? Farewell, then.
I know. Fear's what makes you stronger. I've always known it. And yet, I'm still green. I lack experience. You're not him. You're not Captain Tosin, not anymore. The Tosin who was blind. He would have dodged an attack like this.
So that's where you've been. I've been looking for you, Lieutenant Hisagi.
Captain Kyoraku. Do you need me for something?
Well, I just wanted to chat with you a little about Squad 9's future. Lately, your duties have included captain's responsibilities, right? Yeah. To tell you the truth, I was hoping that maybe I could task you with just a little more. Has something been on your mind?
No.
I think it should be pretty easy for you to get promoted at this rate. I don't see anything standing in your way.
I can't even achieve Bankai. There's no way I could become a captain.
Though I admit that it'd be way easier if you were able to achieve Bankai.
No,
That's not what I meant.
I get it. It's frustrating, huh? If you had only become a Soul Reaper 100 years earlier, things could have been different.
You're right. Perhaps, if I had been born 100 years earlier, then maybe I would have taught Captain Tosin. Captain Kyoraku, if I may, would you mind sparring with me?
What brought that on all of a sudden?
Please. I just have a feeling about it, that I'll learn something by fighting you.
Ah, you got me. Normally, I'd turn down a request like that, but I could never turn down someone with those eyes. I'll play along this time.
Thank you so much!
Ooh. How many Kompaku do I have right now? 9. Much room for error, can I? Nope, I have no room for error.
Nicely done. You've really gotten better, haven't you? I guess I'll up my speed another notch then.
So slow!
Rather difficult.
Don't let your guard down. Oh, too weak.
Very nice. I'll do this.
Give me a break, will you? Hado number 31.
That was close.
Keep your eyes on
Nicely
me.
done.
Are you shaking? Too weak.
Very
So
nice.
slow! Keep your eyes on me.
Difficult.
That it? Are you shaking?
That was
Let
close.
you. So slow.
Is there no other way? Oh, I see.
That's it. Give me a break, will you? So slow. Give up. Won't let you.
Scary. Very scary.
Shaking. Yes.
Very nice.
Still want more?
It can be hard to be at your sword's beck and call. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? Not a fan of schoolyard games?
So slow. All right. I'll show it to you. My son Creep, Kazeshini. Those who don't fear the very sword they hold are not worthy of holding one. That's what I've been taught.
All right then. Let's test your speed. It's my turn. All right, it's on. Out of the way. Go easy on him next time, too. Not a fan of schoolyard games?
Sorry, I've got you. Keep your eyes on me. So slow. Take this. Yes.
Very nice.
Keep your eyes on me.
Again.
That's it. Give me a break, will you? Hado number 31. Shaka ho.
Really on top. That was close. Sorry.
I've got you. Won't let you. There's more. Yes.
Very nice.
So slow.
Missed me again.
That's it. It's obviously made to reap souls. Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye.
Here I come. Man, you aren't kidding around. It kind of makes me want to hit back just a little. Oh, I thought we were going to get along.
Good.
That was close. There's no going back now. Miss! You might still make it. Go easy on him next time, too. Not a fan of schoolyard games? Out of the way.
Won't let you. Hado number
King of the hill, huh? I'm pretty good at this one.
Keep your eyes on me.
All right, it's on.
Yes. That's more. Strike.
Very nice.
So slow. What?
I'm not in the mood.
Really?
You can still make it.
I understand. Keep your eyes on me.
Might still make it. Out of the way.
What? I won't let you.
Missed me again.
Really?
Sheesh. A little overeager there.
Keep your eyes on me. Still want more?
That was close. Miss.
Take this.
Time for King of the Hill. Here I come. Miss.
Keep your eyes on me.
There's no going back now.
Gotcha. I understand. I've got you.
Miss.
There's more. It's
There you
obviously
go.
made to reap souls. Wrong way. This is the end.
Always a step ahead of me. You scared? To fight me? But I gotta give you credit. Man, I was almost thinking I'd actually have to start fighting for real. You've got true promise. Being able to fight like that, I'd be willing to say that that's your greatest strength.
Captain Kyoraku, I'll keep going and serve as both captain and lieutenant.
Is that so? That'll be a big help. I know that everyone here is supporting you. It's no big deal. You'll progress just fine if you keep on doing what you believe in. It's good to see a man who has a dream worth pursuing. Right. That's about it then. See you around.
Ah, yes. Thank you so much for sparring with me. It's like a weight is lifted off my chest. My heart doesn't feel so murky and gloomy now.
Ah, I finally found you!
Rangiku. And you too, Izuru? Is something wrong?
That look on your face, it suggests you completely forgot about it.
You promised we'd go drinking today, didn't you? Now that your trial's finally finished, you've got nothing to beat yourself up over.
Forgive me, Rangiku.
Hurry up, let's not waste time. You're paying for the drinks, Shuhei.
Huh?
You did forget your promise, after all.
Well then, you can pay for mine too.
Come on, Izuru. I don't mind paying for Rangiku, but pay for your own damn drinks.
I can't do that.
Why not? Everyone feels fear. And that means I must walk by its side. I must continue to forever fight as a Soul Reaper, and in doing so, I can protect this warmth I feel next to me.
Alright. Next is Rangiku story. Flowers root will rot. With a pale moon as the canaries.
Yes, I've heard about that before. Send enough of our people to set up a chi cleansing force field. I've also heard that the Squad 4 station needs help. Bring them this report and ask if there's anything that we can assist with.
Yes, sir.
So let's see what's next up.
Shuhei!
Rangiku!
So then, are you having a hard time being deputy captain? I've heard you've been working super hard all day and night. Are you making sure you're resting properly?
Not at all. It's really not that big of a deal.
That's no reason for you to try to do everything all by yourself. I heard that you're even doing the work that should be your subordinates. Even if you're just a deputy, you're supposed to be acting as a captain now. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but you should delegate as much work as you can.
I like being busy. It helps me take my mind off things. I prefer it this way. I feel like if I stop working, I'll end up standing still forever.
Standing still forever, huh? All right, I know Shuhei. Come with me for a bit. Let's do a little sparring.
What? I don't really...
I just feel like doing some exercise, that's all.
Wait! Rangiku!
Stop mumbling, let's go.
Hey, Rangiku. Are you serious about this?
Well, of course. Now come on, have at you.
But I don't really feel like sparring right now.
Quit the rambling. If you don't make the first move, I will. Well, this out. You see nothing. Well, take
This is the end.
Tread lightly. You see nothing. That hurt. Not bad.
Keep your eyes
Is
on
that
me.
all? Give up. Take this. Here.
I understand.
Too easy. You see nothing. Here. Move out of my way. Slash. Where are you looking?
Is this my end?
Look at you, you're pathetic. You'd normally have no trouble at all dodging that.
I'll get serious then.
Come on.
Keep your eyes
Is that
on me.
all? With this, you see nothing. You're mine. You're mine.
I won't let you.
This out.
Keep your eyes on me.
Prepare yourself.
I won't let you. Now, let's go. Sorry.
Well,
I won't let you. So slow. Just stop. I won't let you.
is that all?
Keep your
Is
eyes
that
on
all?
me.
Too easy. With this, you're mine. I will. Tread lightly.
So slow.
Here.
Is that all? I won't let you. So slow. I won't let
That
you.
was disappointing. Take this. You see nothing.
So slow.
Take this. What? Come
I
on.
won't let you.
Dirty. That hurts. Is that all?
Keep your eyes on
Is
me.
that all?
That all?
Well,
Keep your eyes on me. I won't let you.
hurt. Is that all?
That all? I understand. It's time we finish this.
Well,
That all?
give up. Go for a big one. Well,
This is
not bad. Dirty.
Keep your eyes on me.
Move out of my way. Slash! Where are you looking?
Okay, I need to read through that. Not that fast with Rangiku.
exhausted. I'd say we've done enough for today. I think you look a whole lot better now. You almost seem like a whole other person.
Tell me, was I looking that bad?
You have no idea.
For real?
Well, I'm glad to see you feeling at least a bit happier. It's nice to literally sweat the stress off every once in a while, you know? I know you've got a lot on your mind right now, but even so, you can't keep all of it inside you.
Right. Thank you very much.
And now, let's go and get a drink. Work up a sweat and then drink. That's my virtuous cycle.
Rangiku.
Hmm?
Hey, do you... it's nothing, really. Just forget about it. It's just that... well...
Oh. Come on. Those drinks are waiting for us.
Yes.
I could do that better. Hold on.
Not bad.
I won't let
That
you.
was disappointing. You see nothing. You're mine.
This is the
Lightly.
end.
Take this. Here.
I understand.
Too easy. I will. You see nothing. Tread lightly.
I understand. This is I won't let you.
Is that all? Well, you're mine. Tread lightly.
I understand. Keep your eyes on me.
You're mine. You're going to let me through. Huh. You're too slow.
How can you?
Look at you, you're pathetic. You'd normally have no trouble at all dodging that.
I'll get serious then.
You're mine. Tread lightly. Come on. You see nothing. You're mine.
Counterattack.
Tread lightly.
I got it. Ando number 11. Chusuri right. Have it.
Take
Keep your
this.
eyes on me.
Too slow. You're going to let me through. Huh. You're too slow.
Is this my end?
That was weird. We got it. On to the next part.
You may still be recovering, but you're working hard.
Rangiku? What are you doing here?
Just came to see how you're doing.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's no good, Momo. You still haven't fully recovered yet, right?
If I wasn't doing this, I'm sure that Captain Eisen would be all I think about.
Right then. How about you practice with me?
No, I couldn't.
Good, good. Surely you can tell that I'm just trying to be considerate.
Arangi-ku?
Now, sword at the ready. Come at me.
I would greatly appreciate it.
There's no need to hold back. Vent out everything that's weighing on your mind.
Yes!
With this! Here! You're mine! Tread lightly. You're mine. This one hurts. Well? Move out of my way. Slash! Where are you looking?
This is wrong.
Tread lightly. Give up. Take this. Well? Take this. Tread lightly. Take this. Tread lightly. Take this. Too easy. You see nothing. Tread lightly. Check this out. Well? Take this. Look. Move out of my way. Slash. Where are you looking? You see nothing. With this.
I can resist. I'm all right.
Too slow. Well? Here.
Let's go.
Take this. You see nothing. You're mine. Take this.
I can resist. Please.
Give up. Check this out. Well?
I can still go.
You're going to let me through. You're too slow.
Oh wow! Arangi-ku really is very strong.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Your Kido never fails to surprise me. If you keep up your training, you could very well become captain someday.
Huh? No way! I could never become a captain. Not like Captain Eisen. Oh. I know. Believe me, I'm well aware that Captain Eisen betrayed the Soul Society. But however clear that fact is to me, there's also a part of me that feels there must be a reason why he did what he did. After all, I was by his side more than anyone. It's just so difficult for me to believe that everything I thought I knew was all a lie. If I could, I would ask Captain Eisen how he truly feels. I want to hear what he has to say, straight from him. That's just how I feel. Listen to me. I'm just hopeless, aren't I?
I understand. A little bit.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Arangi-ku?
Momo, Rangiku.
Izuru, what are you doing here?
I came to find you. And when I did, you were sparring with Rangiku.
I gotta say, it's kind of creepy eavesdropping on a girl's chat, you know. But now that you're here, say something to her. You did overhear what we were just talking about just now, right?
Well, I ultimately believe it's your actions that really matter. I'm scared about hearing the truth from Geen. But if I don't, we probably won't ever be able to move on. That's why...
To move on, yes.
Yes. Yes. You're right. Undoubtedly. I simply can't keep going like this, can I? Thank you. I appreciate you coming here to talk to me.
Yeah, for someone like you, that was really well spoken. Guess I had you all wrong.
That felt backhanded.
All right, well, I really should be going now. See you around.
Yes. Thanks for talking with me.
Rangiku, thank you so much.
Thank you, Isuru. I feel more resolved now.
I apologize. Lieutenant Hinamori isn't taking any visitors. Please visit her again another time.
How's she doing?
Her condition is very poor, to tell you the truth.
Right.
She just seems to be clinging on for dear life. That may have been irresponsible of me to say, but it's what I think.
Thanks.
This isn't good enough. Not good enough. Damn it. I'll never be able to protect Momo at this rate. My Bankai and my Hyorin Maru. I have to be able to control them much better than this to get where I want to be.
They're all moving forward. Shuhei, Renji. Neither were at the barracks. They're probably somewhere sharpening their skills right now. I should be too. You're gone now, but you didn't leave anything to remember you by. I have to say, I never liked that about you. But then I suppose that if you had left something behind, it might have been worse. I think I probably wouldn't have been able to move on. But of course you probably already knew that about me, didn't you? Thank you, Geen. You know, I must confess, I always liked that about you. So then, that means we won't be allowed to give him a proper burial. Isn't that right?
I am certain you understand as well. Whatever Gin Ichimaru's true intent may have been, the deeds and actions he undertook were unquestionably evil. And because of that, I cannot allow his grave to be built in the Serete. However, I never said that it could not be built at all.
So then...
That will be all for now.
Thank you so much, Head Captain Yamamoto.
Hello, Rankiku.
Isuru, you came.
Yes, I did. Has anyone else come?
You're the only one. I've told no one else. Whatever his true objective was, Geen's actions constituted a betrayal of the Soul Society. I don't want news of his grave getting out. We don't need a scandal on our hands.
But still...
You're the only one I can really talk to about this.
Thank you for inviting me.
Now, let's get everything off our chests.
Huh?
I'm sure that it'll be a weight off both our shoulders.
Rangiku, I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. I mean, about Captain Ichimaru.
When I rushed over to him, he was already breathing his last. But he smiled at me. He seemed relieved somehow.
He smiled?
His smile was faint, so I'm not fully sure I understand what I saw. But if I'm not imagining it, it's like he saw me. And saw Ichigo. It seemed as if he felt like he could pass on in peace.
Is that right? Rangiku, thing is, I don't know if I can do it. I don't think I can ever forgive him for what he did. But despite everything, he was a captain I had great respect for.
Izuru. Yeah, sure.
Rangiku, listen. Are you really sure there's no one else you can tell about his grave? You don't have to tell everyone all at once, you know. Each year, let's come back to visit his grave. We'll bring everyone along then.
A year from when he died.
Then the day we met. That day's your birthday. All right? What'd you say, Rangiku?
Gin was the one who gave me a birthday. It was all thanks to him. And now, so much time later, here I am, commemorating the day he died. Sure.
Rangiku? Are you doing all right, Rangiku? I meant, Sorry for asking that stupid question. I know I'm full of flaws myself, but please, talk to me whenever you're feeling down.
Say, are you trying to hit on me?
Hit on you? Definitely not. I was genuinely worried back there.
Sorry. I know you aren't. I feel better now. Thank you. I'm going to move forward and not look back. Gin, I'm going to move forward in your place.
Nice. For Izuru. Sorry if I'm not talking that much. There's a lot to get through. The hateful scream of a cutting blade, the sinful shot of the crushing weight. Steady be your sword, bear your sins and move forward.
I'm Lieutenant of Squad 3. No one draws a sword against my captain. Not for any reason. Why should I have to answer to a dead woman? What reason is there to do that?
Izuru, you...
What have I done?
Come now, just how long are you gonna look so dejected?
What is it all of a sudden?
What do you mean, sudden? I've been calling your name for a while, but you didn't notice.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's no big deal. Here, have some Toko Roten. You like it, don't you? Just something to cheer you up. It's your responsibility to take care of Squad 3 now. If you can't make it, can't you at least try to fake it?
I get it.
Oh, no, you don't. If you got it, you wouldn't make that face.
I was born with it.
Well,
Rangiku.
Hmm?
Why do you worry so much about me? I mean, after the terrible things I've done to you and Momo.
Oh my, you're so diligent. Or should I say stubborn?
I was born with that too.
That's true. Go ahead, feel free to keep your regrets as long as you want. But having regrets and acting dejected are two different things. You know, you look like you need a way to let go of your frustration.
Well...
When you first came over to me after Geen and the others had left, we drank until we could barely stand up, remember? But, well, if liquor won't do it for you, then you just need to find something else. For example...
Are you actually telling me to draw my sword against you again?
Exactly. What? Are you scared? I don't plan on losing, you know.
Rangiku.
Come, let's find a better place to do it.
Wait!
With this, shaka ho! You won't get
What's
away.
wrong? Are you even trying here? Your past doesn't matter one bit. Once we draw our swords, we're fighting for our lives. Last time we fought, you were coming at me for real. Why can't you do it again?
It can't be. Didn't hurt. And Kosen! That won't hurt me. Didn't hurt. Shaka ho! I'll cut through you.
I thought he would decline move after that.
Didn't hurt. I can see that. Shaka ho! You won't get away.
That was disappointing.
Anything wrong?
Take this. Tread lightly. Take this. Tread lightly.
And Kosen!
Tread lightly.
And Kosen! You won't get away. That won't hurt
That
me.
was disappointing.
Didn't hurt.
It's better if you don't struggle. Please give up.
I know what.
Take this. Tread lightly.
And Kosen!
Take this.
Now's the time.
Move out of my way. Slash. Where are you looking?
Okay, now this is going to be a bit tougher than Rangiku.
Tread lightly.
Using Rangiku. It just stop spamming Shakaho.
Didn't hurt.
Take this.
That won't hurt me. Shaka ho! I'll cut through you. Over here. Yeah. Shaka ho! You won't get away.
Now you will let me do that.
I say we played long enough. Are you ready?
Hado number 58. 10 run!
Captain.
I know what.
Take this. Tread lightly.
Too late. I'm not there.
With this, Shaka ho! I'll cut through you. Too easy. You're wide open. Can you predict my attacks? I know what.
That was
And Kosen!
disappointing.
I can still
Tread
fight.
lightly. Take
I know what.
this. Tread lightly.
Shaka ho! You won't get away. Yeah. I know what. That won't hurt me.
Tread lightly.
Over here. With this.
Take this.
Here. What? It can't be. How do you like this? Shaka ho! I'll cut through you.
I'll kill you. Are you ready?
I don't know if this was 2
Hado number
minutes.
58. 10 run!
Come on. Oh, I gotta redo it.
Are you all right?
I'm I'm fine. It's barely even a scratch. You fought very well.
I was trained by Captain Ichimaru.
I see.
Yes, she's definitely much stronger than me. And yet, I was trying to go easy on her. I can't keep up like this. I'm grateful for what you did for me today, Rangiku. I'll buy you around next time.
I can't wait. Make it the good stuff.
Of course. My sins are too great. They cannot be forgiven. I can't forget them and leave them behind. Instead, I have to face them head on. Me against my sins.
We're doing that.
Now's the time. I'll cut through you.
What's wrong? Are you even trying here? Your past doesn't matter one bit. Once we draw our swords, we're fighting for our lives. Last time we fought, you were coming at me for real. Why can't you do it again?
No dice, huh?
Take this!
Over here.
Tread lightly.
Shut the hell! You won't get away. Too easy. Encosin.
Tread lightly.
Encosin.
Well,
Take that. I'll cut through you.
How do you like this?
tread lightly.
Hurt. Now's the time. No way. How? No way.
Take
I can still fight.
tread lightly.
That won't hurt me. You're mine. Shut the hell! You won't get away. Over here. You call that a strike?
Well, take this. Tread lightly. Take this. Tread lightly. Take this. Tread lightly. Take this.
Too late.
That was disappointing. Take this.
What?
Tread lightly.
Didn't hurt.
I'll go for a big one.
With this.
Move out of my way.
Ah.
Shut the hell! You won't get away.
What's wrong? Are you even trying here? Your past doesn't matter one bit. Once we draw our swords, we're fighting for our lives. Last time we fought, you were coming at me for real. Why can't you do it again?
I'll cut through you. Yeah.
Tread lightly.
That won't hurt me. You're wide open. Now's the time.
Is that all? Too slow. I will.
Shut the hell! You won't get away.
I'll kill you. Are you ready? Pato number 58.
Tenron! Shut the hell! I'll cut through you. Yeah. Shut the hell! You won't get away.
Please give up.
Take this.
Shut the hell! I'll cut through you. Too easy. Hainawa.
Tread lightly.
Didn't hurt. Shut the hell! You won't get away. Shut the hell! I'll cut through you. Pato number 58. 10 run!
Captain.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Lieutenant Kira, if you would, please look over these papers.
Understood.
Thank you very much. With your leave, sir?
Why am I still... You're allowing me to remain as lieutenant?
Yes, and until a new captain can be chosen, things shall remain the same. For the time being, you will continue performing your duties.
But back there,
The matter has already been settled. Although it's an undeniable fact that you took part in the uprising, it seems that ultimately you were ignorant of their aims. You followed the orders that your captain gave you. You understand what your failure was, so I do not believe that any additional punishment is required at this time. Of course, having said all that, a proper trial shall nonetheless have to be held once the Central 46 has been reassembled.
But sir...
That is all for now.
Yes, sir. Ordinarily, I'd be facing very harsh punishment. Why am I being let off entirely?
Well, it certainly looks to me like you're still working hard as captain.
Captain Soyphone!
The head captain assessed the situation and determined that assigning punishment was unnecessary. Make sure that you do not forget that the decision that was made isn't the final one.
I know.
At the moment, your words and actions are being constantly monitored by the Stealth Force.
Yes, I am well aware. Is there something else?
Is that all?
Huh?
You... come with me.
Huh? Where?
You'll see soon enough. Be quiet and come. This will do.
Huh?
Prepare yourself.
Huh? No, but...
Don't let your guard down, and don't blame me if you lose your life. Tell me that's all you've got. Are you really the lieutenant of Squad 3? You've got the time to sulk, then you've got the time to train. Work harder. Grow strong and leave your weak self in the past.
Captain Soyphone, you... That won't hurt me. Shaka-ho! I'll cut through you! You predict my attacks? How do you like this? Shaka-ho! You won't get away! I say we played long enough. Are you ready? Pato number 58. 10 run!
No! Here!
That won't hurt me. Didn't hurt. Shaka-ho! I'll cut through you! don't struggle. Didn't hurt. Didn't hurt. Shut him out! You won't get away. Now's the time.
Here.
I can still fight. That won't hurt me. Shut him out! I'll cut through you. Call that a strike? You're wide open. Shut him out! You won't get away. I'll kill you. Are you ready? Motto number 58. 10 run!
Me defeated! Listen up, Izuru. No matter how much you love someone, no matter how devoted you are, a traitor to the Soul Society is still considered to be our enemy. Even so, the past doesn't simply all vanish in a puff of smoke because of that, does it? If you feel a sense of regret for your actions and can't do anything to atone for them, then you must gain the strength to face them and own them.
Violence should only bring about despair. It's dark and terrifying. It must remain gruesome. Because otherwise people won't fear it. And if they don't, they won't try to avoid it. Yes, that is the identity of Squad 3. Because of that, I have to thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I was just getting tired of that look on your face.
As I'd expect of Squad 2's captain.
If you feel a sense of regret for your actions and can't do anything to atone for them, then you must gain the strength to face them and own them.
Sins cannot be erased, no matter what you do. I cannot absolve myself for what I've done. However, if they prove something, then I will be completely proud to bear their weight. I swear, I will do what must be done.
Warrior's conduct. Okay. Here. Izuru's fight. Win with the awakened on move.
Oh, Squad 3. Then you served under Gin Ichimaru. Oh, I see. He said that he left you back at the Soul Society. Now I see why. I'd try my hardest to rid myself of a fool like you, too, if I were...
Wouldn't you rather be buried? Show yourself. Wabisuke. The power of my Zanpakuto. Did you know? Don't do that. Don't ever say that name to me, understand? If you're going to have to die, wouldn't you rather be buried in one piece?
There you go. I had faith in you. I knew that you could make that face.
Hence the name Wabisuke.
Where's the sky? That's what I'm talking about. There's the expression I wanted to see. That's it. Perfect. Now that's your battle face. Don't be misled. The wings of Aguila aren't normal wings. They crush anything they hit. They're wings that are made of heavy steel.
I truly held great admiration for him. I looked up to him, and I followed after him. And I also hurt people exactly as he ordered me to. Yeah, you're not wrong. I may well have been discarded. Yet those people who suffered far more and far worse than I ever did somehow still care for and encourage me. I can't thank them enough. I'm grateful to them. After all, I'm the one who made the decision to follow the order. That's why I chose to continue bearing this sin. I will keep moving forward, shouldering the weight of your death as well.
Here I go! Don't underestimate me. Here I go! Off with you! Still not enough. I'll kill you. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. And then, they always bow their heads, as if asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabisuke.
As into.
Well, see you around. If you feel up to it, come visit his grave whenever you want, okay?
Of course. See you. In the end, when it came down to it, I wasn't able to save Momo. And I couldn't confront Captain Ichimaru either. But
Ace smiled. He seemed relieved somehow.
he smiled?
His smile was pretty faint, so I'm not fully sure I understand what I saw. But if I'm not imagining it, it's like he saw me. And saw Ichigo. It seemed as if he felt like he could pass on in peace.
Oh! Hey there, Lieutenant Kira!
Hello, good work today. What's this?
These are the dried persimmons we made recently with Captain Otoribashi. It's about time to eat. So I was wondering if you wanted to have some too. Oh, well, I guess you're not fond of dried persimmons then, are you?
Yeah, but I'll take as many as you have.
I understand. We'll prepare them right away.
Thank you. Captain Ichimaru, this persimmon tree here is proof that you were part of Squad 3. Every time I look at this tree, But as long as this tree keeps bearing fruit, then it'll be linked to me. It represents both my crimes and my reckoning with them, and it also represents my gratitude for Captain Otoribashi.
Shinji.
Oh, hey there, Izuru.
Hello, Captain Hirako.
Yeah, thank you. What's that? It seems important to you.
It's a dried persimmon. The other day, everyone in Squad 3 made them, so Momo and the others thought that we ought to share them with you.
Ah, speaking of, Rose said something similar too. About Geen, I mean. That'll make Momo happy. You know, she's really been rather worried about you.
She has?
What are you acting surprised for?
Oh, Captain Hirako, you know what Captain Ichimaru was like way back in the day, don't you?
I knew him. Maybe not as well as I thought. Whatever was going on inside that head of his, there's no doubt that he was an absolute genius. Though, not as much of a genius as me, of course.
Tell me, Captain, if it's not too much to ask, would you mind sparring with me?
What? Something come to mind?
No, that's not why. I want to see how powerful I am right now. I must do all I can to fulfill my duties as a Soul Reaper, along with acknowledging and reckoning with my crimes.
You are way too serious. What the hell? I'll spar with ya. Okay, we better go someplace else.
No room for error.
I'll cut through you. Too easy.
Oh, you're exceptional. Really, you're way better than I thought. And your meticulous swordplay straight out of the textbook. You're not Squad 3's lieutenant for nothing.
You trying to provoke me?
I'm just praising you, that's all. But still, your swordplay's a total bummer.
Understood.
I can still fight.
Dodge if you can.
Don't underestimate me.
Hold on.
Shaka ho! It can't be. I can still fight. Now's the time. You won't get away. That will
Dodge if you can.
Anything wrong? With this, Shaka ho! I'll cut through you. Shaka ho! You won't get away. Hainawa. Hainawa.
Stupid. Dodge if you can.
Ah, come on.
Shaka ho! You won't get away.
Oh, you're exceptional. Really, you're way better than I thought. And your meticulous swordplay straight out of the textbook. You're not Squad 3's lieutenant for nothing.
You trying to provoke me?
I'm just praising you, that's all. But still, your swordplay's a total bummer.
Understood. Stay focused. I'm back up.
Now's the time. I'll cut through you. Over here. Can you predict my attacks? You're wide open.
Try it.
I got you. I can still fight. Shaka ho! You won't get away. It's better if you don't struggle. Can you predict my attacks? Now it's mine. Tsuzuri Raiden. How? You stupid. Shaka ho! I'll cut through you.
Try and stop.
You're mine. Don't underestimate me. Shaka ho! Hainawa.
Let's go.
Anything wrong? Hainawa.
Time out.
Too easy. I say we played long enough. Are you ready? Hado number 58. 10 run!
I can't let this end here. Quit lying and help me out, Sakanade. Time to put an end to this. Come on, it's time. Let's end this.
Anything wrong?
I'm not done yet.
Too easy.
I'm stubborn, you know?
Anything
Stop spamming it.
I'm not done yet.
Too easy.
I know I'll keep on coming back.
With this, Shaka Ho! You won't get away! Call that a strike?
I'm stubborn, you know?
Didn't hurt his keyboard. Anything wrong? Come on now. There's no need to show yourself. Wabisuke. The power of my Zanpakuto. Did you know?
Don't push yourself.
There's more.
I'm not
You let
done
your
yet.
guard down like this.
This is the part.
Ah, I really shouldn't have risked it.
Shaka Ho! You won't get away!
Oh, you're exceptional. Really, you're way better than I thought. And your meticulous swordplay straight out of the textbook. You're not Squad 3's lieutenant for nothing.
You trying to provoke me?
I'm just praising you, that's all. But still, your swordplay's a total bummer.
Understood. Too easy.
How many times do I have to say
I can
it?
see that. Ow! It can't be. Let's close it. Anything wrong? I know what.
You can?
Don't underestimate
Time
me.
out. Hold on. How many times do I have to say it?
Shaka Ho! No way. It can't be. Shaka Ho! I'll cut through you. Over here. You're wide open. Please give up. You're mine. Stay focused. I can still fight. Shaka Ho! I'll kill you. Are you ready? Hado number 58. 10 run!
I can't let this end here. Now it's my turn.
I can see that.
Wait!
Shaka Ho!
Oof.
I know what. Shaka Ho! You won't get away!
Oh, you're exceptional. Really, you're way better than I thought. And your meticulous swordplay straight out of the textbook. You're not Squad 3's lieutenant for nothing.
You trying to provoke me?
I'm just praising you, that's all. But still, your swordplay's a total bummer.
Understood. You predict my attacks? Anything wrong? I know what.
Try and stop.
I can still fight. Shaka Ho! I'll cut through you.
Now it's my turn.
I can see that. Now's the
I'm
time.
not done
With
yet.
this. Don't underestimate me. With this. Wait. Stay focused. It can't be. Shaka Ho! You won't get away. Shaka Ho! I'll cut through you. Call that a strike? I know what.
Let's go.
Too easy. I'll kill you. Are you ready? Hado number 58. 10 run!
Guess this here's the end. Well, well. We finally reached the turning point.
I know what.
Time to put an end to this. Come on, it's time. Let's end this.
Ow!
Resist this. exceptional. Really, you're way better than I thought. And your meticulous swordplay straight out of the textbook. You're not Squad 3's lieutenant for nothing.
You trying to provoke me?
I'm just praising you, that's all. But still, your swordplay's a total bummer.
Understood. You predict my attacks, moron? I can see that. I know what.
Now it's my turn.
Anything wrong?
Tsuzuri Raiden!
Try and stop me.
I can see that.
I know what.
Now it's my turn.
Too easy.
Tsuzuri Raiden!
I say we played long enough. Are you ready? Hado number 58. Tenron!
Little... Do it later.
I can still fight.
Anything wrong?
Tsuzuri Raiden!
Now it's my turn.
I can see that.
I know what.
Try and stop me.
Too easy.
I know what.
Now it's my turn.
How do you like this? You're wide open.
You stupid.
With this! Shaka! You won't get away!
Over here.
Try and stop me.
I can see that.
Tsuzuri Raiden!
Now it's my turn.
Anything wrong?
I know what.
Let's go.
Now's the time. I'm gonna throw you.
Now it's about time. Time to turn. Time to put an end to this. Come on, it's time. Let's end this. I wonder.
I can see that.
Tsuzuri Raiden!
It's a trick.
Tsuzuri Raiden!
This is
way.
gonna hurt.
Don't underestimate me. You won't get away. Over here.
Now keep on coming back.
I can still fight.
It's better if you don't struggle.
I'm gonna get you.
It can't be.
I wonder.
Too easy.
I know.
It's a trick.
Anything wrong? Let's end this battle already. Are you ready?
Finally.
Hado number 58. Tenron! Little!
If it wasn't for that clear condition, I would have finished this early.
It's a pretty big deal. I honestly didn't think it'd be this gloomy.
Thank you. Very much.
Nonetheless, you're a serious, uptight fella, for better or worse.
Yes.
Otherwise, yeah, you're real gloomy. You're a good fighter, but I'll tell you, you're kind of depressing to be around.
It's just my nature.
Whatever. You being serious, uptight, and gloomy is just who you are, I guess. It's not like you're gonna change now, you know. You're Squad 3 through and through. Although, if you ever felt like quitting your squad, I'd be happy to take you under my wing.
Thanks for that.
Get out of here.
I'm sorry.
You serious?
But thank you. So much. From here on, I will continue to live as a soldier of Squad 3.
Yeah, do what you want. By the way, Izuru.
Yes.
I did what you asked me to. You're gonna give me some dried persimmons now too, right?
Sure, go ahead.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go eat these with the guys.
Come out, you two.
Oops, guess I'm not that sneaky.
Captain Hiroko, since when?
From the very start.
Rangiku, Momo.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Even if it's just a start, it's still good news.
So, is this what it's like to feel rejuvenated?
I made you two worry. I'm sorry.
Left me hanging.
You too.
That's fine.
You know, Izuru?
Huh? What?
Listen, let's both give it what we've got.
Okay. Let's both give it our all. I don't need forgiveness. I'll just carry on as I am. Shouldering my wrongs, every last one of them. Both those from the past and the future.
Somebody thing. Alright. Come on, Ikaku. Path is lit by sparks shed, flower burning bright. Alone, unwavering and unmourning, you move comfortably toward the game trail. Rash and reckless, a man's honor will not halt.
I'm really the luckiest man alive. I met a real man. One that I could bet my life on. Before I met him, I had no conviction at all. I was just running wild. When you meet someone who's truly strong, it gives you the chance to enjoy a battle for your life. You only truly know the joy of living when you can sense death is somewhere close ahead. That's the way that I lived. Thing is, people with a lot of spiritual pressure tend to live a long time. I guess that's why it was so important to make sure your life had meaning. And yet...
Don't lose and then beg to be killed. Never admit defeat until you're dead. If you lose and you're still alive, then you should just consider that your lucky day. Accept that luck and just move on. Live. Live and come back to try to kill me another day.
That is what he said after defeating a man who fought him. I was in complete awe. It was both his strength and way of being. And ever since, I've only wanted one thing. And that's to die fighting under that man.
Ikaku!
Hey, Renji.
Excuse me. I have a favor to ask you.
What is it? Do you want some more help training?
Why would you...
Sure, okay. But I've trained with you a ton already. Is it still not enough?
Yeah. I have to grow stronger. It's very important. This time, I want you to fight me in Bankai. You're really the only person that I can ask this of.
So why me?
Because you're truly strong.
I kinda wanna say that I'm glad you get it, but I'm wondering what you're buttering me up for.
No, I'm serious.
Well, either way, I couldn't possibly turn down someone looking at me with those eyes. But all the same, please, don't expect too much out of me.
I know.
I see. Well, let's get started then.
Sorry, but you can't kill me with that sword of yours. the beginning.
You're too weak! I'm not done yet! I'll crush you! Let's have some fun! Split apart! Ozukimaru! Come on! Is that all you've got, Renji? You're dreaming if you think you can beat Byakuya Kuchiki with those moves. Why not just throw in the towel now?
I'm not done yet. I will surpass him. In order to do that, I need to improve my technique. I'll show you the value of your lessons by defeating you!
Split apart! Ozukimaru!
Lose!
I like that look on your face, but we have a long way to go. Brace yourself.
So, that's where you were, huh? Captain Hitsugaya!
We're about to leave for the world of the living. Get packed up. Just when things were starting to get fun. Time to end this. We'll continue in the world of the living.
Right. Thank you very much.
You've improved. There's no more hesitation in your strikes.
It's incredible. I can't believe you're this strong in Shikai. It seems I have a long way to go. In terms of raw skill, he's still leagues ahead of me.
Renji?
Huh?
No, forget it. Byakuya Kuchiki to him is like Captain Zaraki is to me. Chasing someone that far ahead of you is a hard path to walk. Still, finally getting to meet someone that you admire that much makes you glad to have been born a man.
Ikaku, did you reconsider? Have you given more thought to what I asked of you?
I see. Is that the real reason why you want training?
No, not really, but it's just...
I refuse.
None of the other lieutenants are able to perform Bankai. And even if they could, frankly, I still wouldn't want to ask anyone but you. You're the first, last, and only choice. You're the one who can fill the void that Aizen left. It's clear to me. You should be the next captain.
I told you before. I'm not interested in becoming captain. Because if I become a captain, I won't be able to fight under Captain Zaraki. You want to be able to surpass Byakuya Kuchiki. And I have a goal of my own. I want to die under that man. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Truly. That is my only wish.
Close to 100. Oh, that's not cheap. Still some story after.
Hello there.
Oh? And what exactly does Squad 11 want with the Department of Research and Development? Pray tell.
Excuse me, sir. I'm here to pick up the Zanpakuto that was left with you.
Aha! I thought Akon was acting a bit surreptitiously. Well, well, I guess that he thought he could hide a Bankai of that size.
Oh. No, you've figured it out. You've seen right through me.
I'm not particularly interested in that. Not enough to report it to the higher-ups, at least.
You have my thanks. Damn.
Back when I used my Bankai, there wasn't anyone else aside from Yumichika who was even aware that I had a Bankai at all. But I survived. I've known for a very long time now where I'm gonna die. I don't feel like dying before that.
There he is. Ikaku!
Hey, what's up?
The head captain's looking for us. Said to head to Squad 1 station right away.
The head captain does? I wonder... No. So, you want us to protect the 4 pillars in Karakura Town?
Indeed. They will likely be important locations in the battle to come. Aizen will most
And I really missed
assuredly
that
go after
they
them.
didn't put Yumichika in the game.
As such, the 4 of you will
The playable
go to
character. I
protect
really
them.
wanted to fight
Any
Charlotte.
questions?
You
Love
would
that
give
fight.
such an important mission to me? Thank you for this
It
opportunity.
was hilarious.
I promise to protect them.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
And it's a really good fight too.
Leave it to us.
A fine response. I shall send the details later. Make your preparations.
I agreed to it, but it's entirely possible that we might face even stronger foes than Edrad in the upcoming battle. He said the next battle would be the last, and I don't doubt it. Can I really win without using Bankai? I'm not interested in becoming captain, because if I become a captain, I won't be able to fight under Captain Zaraki. You want to be able to surpass Byakuya Okuchiki, and I have a goal of my own. I want to die under that man. That's all. Talk about not practicing what you preach. I decided back then, didn't I?
Don't lose and then beg to be killed. Never admit defeat until you're dead. Live, and come back to try to kill me another day.
What did I admire in that man? What was the goal I was after? Why do I risk my life fighting? In the end, it's not an issue of means. I simply must do what needs to be done. The thing that needs to be overcome is really my own heart.
Okay. Win without any Kompaku destroyed. I had to fight myself.
I have but one wish. Whether I need to use Bankai or not doesn't matter. As long as I'm alive, I want to keep fighting under that man. That's the one thing I am not giving up. The next one. Is that it? Huh? Snap out of it already! What a joke! Come at me harder! You can't dispute this fall! I'm not done yet! Watch closely! Snap out of it already! Fly away! Here! You're too weak! The next one's coming! Come on! Don't go and disappoint me! I'm not done yet! Fly away! What's the matter? Let's see who's lucky. You're too weak yet. I'll pierce you through.
Oh, this is actually gonna be tough. Fit within 2.5 minutes.
But one wish. Whether I need to use Bankai or not doesn't matter. As long as I'm alive, I want to keep fighting under that man.
That's the one thing I am not giving up.
Come at me harder! What's the matter? Here! Off with you! I'll kill you! Let me have some fun! Is that it? Snap out of it already! Off with you! Off with you! Let me have some fun! With this! I'm going crazy!
Dang.
I have but one wish. Whether I need to use Bankai or not doesn't matter. As long as I'm alive, I want to keep fighting under that man. That's the one thing I am not giving up.
You fool! Is that it? Huh? Snap out of it already! The next one's coming. Well, cut that! Come on, don't go and disappoint me! I'm not done yet! Here! You're too weak! What's the matter? You're too weak! Is that it? What a joke! Off with you! What's the matter? Snap out of it already! Here! I'm not done yet! Here! Don't miss it! Here! Well, what now? Let's see who's lucky! Go! You're too weak! I can see! Don't miss the reach! Here! Screw you! Off with you! What a joke! You can't escape this form! Here! Watch closely! Split apart! Ozukimaru!
Is that...
You're too weak! Fly away! Let's see who's lucky! I'm not done yet! Let me have some fun! Here! Fly away! Here! Don't miss it! Snap out of it already! I'm not done yet! I'm not done yet! You can't escape this form! Is that it? Here! What a joke! Just try and get to this! You're too weak! Try and come closer! Come at me harder! Watch closely! Yes, you through! You're too weak! I'll crush you! Well, cut it out! Here! Coming in! Is that it? Come at me! Let's see who's lucky! I'll end this battle! Split apart! Ozukimaru!
Nice.
If I stop fighting, I stop being me. And to make sure that I remain worthy of fighting under him, I have to defeat you. It doesn't matter how strong my foes are. As long as I live, I will fight. Fight and survive. And that's all that I need to do.
Nice. Back to back.
The captain's bankai is nothing like yours, eh, Kaku? It was your duty to ensure that the pillar remained protected, but you allowed it to be destroyed instead. Do you know why that is? It's because you held back. You're more than welcome to get yourself killed on your own account. However, duty must always come first. And you must never allow any personal stubbornness to undermine the squad's mission! Orders in the 13 court guard squads are absolute, no question. They must be carried out at all cost, even if it means that you have to swallow your pride.
Yeah, I realize that, Tetsuzaimon. I just...
You know absolutely nothing, boy! Do you think this is all some kind of game? If you got killed, somebody would replace you. You knew that, right? That's why you allowed yourself to lose.
Now hold on. Is that what you think? You really believe that I let myself lose?
A straightforward attack. And the condition you're in? It's obvious you're not really fighting to win. You're not giving it your all, but you have to win. Even if it means retreating or sneaking up from behind.
No way! I won't fight like someone who's a coward!
Then find a way to get stronger! If you want to fight fair, then pay the price! I expect you to win no matter the cost! It's called putting duty first!
What Tetsuzaimon said is true. The reason that I lost to that Arankar is because I was weak. I'm never going to be able to realize my dreams unless I have power. And I'll never get there as I am now. I'm just getting started.
You've got fine spirit, but it's no good if you wear yourself down.
Ah, Captain Komamura. What is it? What can I do for you?
I was around here the other day and I saw a stray cat with a litter of kittens. I thought that I'd come to pay them a visit.
Stray cats, huh? Sorry, I haven't seen any around today.
Hmm? I see.
Captain Komamura, about what happened in Karakura town. Just thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I merely performed my duty as a Soul Reaper. That's all.
Well, yeah, about that. No, it's nothing. Forget it.
Do you really intend to continue in your condition?
I need to become stronger.
Ikaku, tell me, what is the strength that you seek?
What it takes to make a dream become a reality. The power to stay in the fight and defeat my foes, no matter who they may be.
Like Kenpachi?
Yes.
Well, then it seems that your strength can only be... No. Only Kenpachi can measure your ability. In times of anguish, we must look to our origins. I believe it is essential that you answer the question of what form the strength that you seek will take.
You mean that to continue fighting under the captain, for that purpose, for me to get stronger, I will. Thank you again, Captain Komamura.
The sight of you going all out in your attempt to realize your dream is quite moving. I find it to be inspirational.
If I see any stray cats around, I'll let you know.
I'm counting on you.
Captain, I'd hoped I'd find you here.
Hey! I heard everything from Yachiru. Sounds to me like you've been going at it pretty hard lately.
Yeah, I've just had something on my mind.
So, have you gotten any stronger?
Right. But I still have to become stronger. Captain Zaraki, please, sir, spar with me.
Well then, you'd better keep me entertained.
I understand.
These missions, ones with no room for error.
Snap out of it already! His strength, it's incredible. Overwhelming.
What's wrong? Give me what you got. Come on, let's see it.
Come on! I'm just getting started now! You're too weak! Let me have some fun! Fly away! I'll crush you! Crazy, great. Let me have some fun! Let's go!
Endure! Don't disappoint me!
Oh.
His strength, it's incredible. Overwhelming.
What's wrong? Give me what you got. Come on, let's see it.
Come on! I'm just getting started now! Pathetic.
Endure!
You're too weak!
Best you can do.
Come at me harder! Don't go and disappoint me! What's the matter?
This is how it should be.
Guard is terror. You're too weak! Ozukimaru attacks are difficult to read.
Is this the end?
What's the matter?
Be harder.
Fly away! Off with you! Just try and counter this!
This is how it should be.
Is that it? Huh? You can't escape this form!
This is how it should be.
Let's have some fun! Split apart! Ozukimaru!
Not yet.
What's the matter?
Don't disappoint
You're
me.
too weak! Here! What a joke! Are you ready?
This is how it should be.
I'll crush you! I can hit you from all angles! Here, here,
This
here!
is how it should be. Endure.
Getting close.
What's the matter? You touched?
Endure.
Great. His strength, it's incredible. Overwhelming.
What's wrong? Give me what you got. Come on, let's see it.
Come on! I'm just getting started now! Is that it? Huh? Off with you! Fly away! Just
This
try
is
and
how it
counter
should
this!
be.
Pathetic. Ozukimaru attacks are difficult to read.
This is how it should be.
Hey, good counter. Here! Prepare for my next strike! I'll kill you! You fool! You're too weak!
Be harder.
Just try
This is
and
how it
counter
should
this!
be.
Here, here, here! Let me have some fun! Tsukimaru's attacks are difficult to read. You're too weak! Fly away! Fly away! Let's try my luck! Let me have some fun! I'll end this battle! Split apart, Tsukimaru!
I'm not dead just yet!
There we go.
You alive over there?
Just look at me. You don't have to rub it in, you know.
Quit staring at me like that. It's off-putting. What, do you have something that you want to say?
No.
It's this, isn't it? If you'd pushed me a bit further, the patch was coming off.
Really?
See? Now quit it with all the stupid lies.
That's it. When the captain was fighting me, he...
See to it you get stronger. Make it entertaining for me next time.
Sir, that patch is coming off next time for sure.
Sure. Come and try to kill me.
Yes, sir.
Live, and come back to try to kill me another day.
He's still way above my level. In fact, his level may be one that I'll never reach in my lifetime. And yet, that is the very reason why I need to get stronger. No matter the foe I face, no matter what may come, I will die under your command to make my dream become a reality.
Oh, we're on to the captains now. Except for you. You're gonna be last. This, but yeah. Yamamoto. This flame burns forever.
There is to be no pity nor any mercy. You must exterminate your foe until no trace remains of them. Those who cannot fight and those who cannot challenge you are to be ignored, and all things that help to achieve victory are to be used and then discarded. They are the principles under which the very first 13 Court God squads were originally founded.
Huh.
They exist to ensure the protection of the Soul Society. I can see that your blade is somewhat weathered. That Captain Genri Yusai, I apologize for this pathetic display. Do not fret. I know that you are here to clear your mind. Oh, could I be so negligent? I should be ready for battle at any time. This is completely unacceptable. No. Do not let it weigh too much on your mind, and cease with all your drivel. Well, if you say so, Head Captain Genri Yusai, is there something that you require of me now? I merely happened to be passing by, that is all. It is nothing so grave. Is that so? At Captain Genra Yusai, while I know it would be extremely insolent of me, I must ask. I wish that you would spar with me. It is not often that you have a request of me. Our swords were not able to reach Eisen, or get to his gang of traitors either. If anything, we were in effect saved, all because of that Ryuka boy. Perhaps if I had caught on to his motives, seen his true nature, things might have been different. Guarding the Serete, and by extension protecting all of the Soul Society, is the duty of the 13 Court Guard squads. I cannot afford mistakes. I cannot afford to repeat the errors of the past. I don't mean to bring my personal feelings into the matter, but in the upcoming battle, I know that I will have to fight Kaname. For that purpose, I must do away with doubt and hone myself. It is for that reason I request a bout with you. The man who picked me up when I was down and led me into the Court Guard. Please accept my plea, Head Captain.
I want to make certain. You do understand what it means to cross blades with me, don't you? You're fully aware?
Of course.
Very well. Then vent those feelings. Let them manifest in our battle.
Much obliged.
Wait.
That power of yours, it should not be so weak. It is as if your heart is carrying a heavy burden. All too easy. Clear as day. Is that all?
Okay, that's maybe tougher than I thought. The whole burning. Or health like that.
That power of yours, it should not be so weak. It is as if your heart is carrying a heavy burden. A true shame. No more, no more. Now let's go. Such a fury attack. Mistrust you. Take this. You're vulnerable. Useless, useless. Too late. We have a punishment. Stand aside. Is there more?
This is not good.
All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chaka must not. Too easy. Try this one. Too slow. Here I come. Futile, useless.
Okay, that would have been hard to get through.
All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chaka, I am not done yet. This is not over.
Orkampaku was awful.
You have my thanks.
Please don't tell me it crashed. No.
Good.
Okay.
Now fully prepare yourself for the battle to come.
I thought I crashed there for a second.
Master, excuse me.
Okay.
You? What brings you here?
I'm here with a report. The Ryoka are due to return to the world of the living tomorrow.
I see. Ichigo Kurosaki. The ones who led those youngsters into the Soul Society were actually Keisuke Urahara and Yoruichi Shihoin.
Yes, seems so.
I'd imagine that's when they realized Aizen's plans. They must have caught on to them at that time. Perhaps I'm too old. My age has dulled my senses. How shameful of me. I believe that if it were not for Ichigo Kurosaki and his friends...
Master Genryusai.
Hey! Hold up, Ichigo!
Listen! I'm telling you, I'm not gonna fight you ever again!
Speak of the devil.
It appears that everyone has rather opened up to those young fellows.
Yes, I also talked to him about Kuchiki, but thankfully he's a considerate kid. And so are his friends.
Is that right? An officer of the court guard shall die in the court guard. If one harms the court guard, one shall take one's own life. Perhaps a younger me would have had the ability to stop Aizen's plans, at least to some extent. Having said all that, I also believe the younger me would have found any number of reasons to exterminate the Ryoka. For now, I shall have to ascertain it for myself.
Times.
Toshiro, I have a request I need to make of you.
What is it?
You're supposed to give a substitute Soul Reaper combat pass to Ichigo Kurosaki, correct?
Yes.
If so, I want you to continue surveillance through the badge. Ascertain what those humans are truly like.
But...
I understand what you're trying to say. If not for the Ryoka's intervention, Rukia Kuchiki would have died, and the whole Soul Society would have become little more than Aizen's plaything. I can say without a shadow of a doubt in my mind whatsoever, those Ryoka saved the Soul Society.
Then...
Toshiro, in your opinion, why do we exist?
Everything that I do to serve the court guard. However...
You understand, right? Whatever the actual reason is, such things are often not so easy for one to accept.
I understand.
That is all for now.
Hey, you in there, old man Yama? Hope you don't mind me coming in for a bit.
Oh, Junsui.
Well, you see, I've been hearing you've been cooped up in the barracks lately, so I was getting worried you might not be well or something like that.
Always worrying, stuck on trifling nonsense. Cease that at once, and prepare for the coming battle that lies just over the horizon.
Yeah, about that. See, I've been thinking a lot, and I was just wondering if you'd mind having a little spar with me.
Well, now that came from out of the blue.
Those old bones of yours will get creaky if you don't move them about now and again, you know.
Such provocation isn't like you. Just who do you think I am?
Now, no need to say that. I just wanted to check, that's all. I realize that you went kinda easy on us in our last tussle. Still, I can't help but wonder if you can really be of much help in the upcoming battle if Jushiro and I alone were a match for you, you know?
I see. You really know exactly how to get on my nerves. It's quite the skill you have.
Whoa, you're a scary old man. Now then.
I would. Fighting on
Tell me, why did you assist Ryoka?
Right then. You know, I must admit, I don't really think that my actions at the time were a mistake. Although I ultimately ended up crossing blades with you.
I see.
Dodge this. That all? Give me a break, will you? That was close. Not this time. I can't. Miss me again.
Try this way.
Is there no other way? Oh, we see. Oh dear. My. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
You scoundrel!
Well,
such a puny
I don't want to fight.
All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chaka!
Always a step ahead of me.
Oh, a spiritual pressure move. That was Kiko move, okay.
Shunsui. Tell me, why did you assist Ryoka?
Right then. You know, I must admit, I don't really think that my actions at the time were a mistake. Although I ultimately ended up crossing blades with you.
I see. What?
Miss me again.
Now, let's go.
Very nice.
Yes. Is that all? What? You prepare for punishment.
That was close.
Is that
Break, will you?
All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chaka!
What the hell?
Ushogama! Can't hurt me.
Well. I'll do this. Nicely done. Very nice.
You try this one then.
I have no choice. I don't want to fight.
Now, let's go.
That was close. Sorry if I end up hurting you. Very scary. Play some kids' games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? So, what should we play today? Really are tough. Give me a break, will you? Very nice. Time for King of the Hill. Here I come. Miss. No hard feelings. Whoever wins.
No other choice.
Well then, I guess we'd better get going. But then, the very moment that you start a war, you're both
You
evil.
scoundrel! You are ready, I hope. Don't you know why I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads for a millennium? It is simple. Because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged in 1,000 years.
It's my turn.
Judged you.
Give me a break, will you?
All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chaka!
Here I come.
Very well then. That shall be all.
I'll be damned. You're still going strong at your old age, eh?
What is it now?
Just a bit of honest praise. I don't think I'll ever get close to your skill in my lifetime.
So the man who had just gotten under my skin is now trying to butter me up. What is it?
You know, something has really changed about you, old man Yama. I swear you've gotten kinder.
Pathetic. You're better off thinking about yourself rather than focusing your concerns on me. Your strike still lacks conviction.
That hurts. Well, that's what I get for poking the hornet's nest, I suppose. Let's just end it here. Keep on living, old man Yama. You're the only one in the Soul Society who can lead the 13 Court Guard squads, after all.
Out with it! I've changed, have I? I had thought that the only thing I lived to protect was the Soul Society.
But you always taught us that if we're to fight, then we should fight for justice.
It was you, Master, who urged us to become strong just for that reason.
Perhaps there is a logic to what Sun Sui said that is worth considering. But I certainly did not expect to be on the receiving end of a lecture on justice.
Complete a secret moment with Soul Reaper. A secret moment with Soul Reaper? Huh. Beat Sasuke Aizen, win with that Waking Kikon move 2. And Netsu Jigoku. Sorry, I forgot that was the name of one of the parts.
If you fall, the 13 Court Guard squads are essentially finished. You missed your opportunity. You shouldn't have even bothered to show up.
Just who do you think you are, anyway? Ignorant upstart. Do you really believe that you could ever cut me?
I don't merely think that I can. In fact, I already have.
Silence! Use this. Don't you know why I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads for a millennium? It is simple. Because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged in 1,000 years. You said that I missed my opportunity. Quite the opposite. In fact, the time is now ripe. The battles that you fought up until now were nothing but a prelude that have been leading up to this very moment.
So you set this maneuver up while at the same time your men were being slain. How very cunning of you.
Even if they be my subordinates, those who cannot contribute are to be abandoned without remorse, and all things that help to achieve victory are to be used to serve the Court Guard. In the past, that was the philosophy that I taught to all those who serve in the Guard. But now, it definitely does feel as though I have changed. Still, the will of the Court Guard, which I have upheld for the past millennia, shall never falter.
Goodbye. Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast.
How can this be? Burn and turn to ashes! All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin just die!
Being defeated?
Step away, Ichigo Kurosaki! You're not a member of the 13 Court Guard squads. They simply cannot allow you to die here.
Oh, man.
They're all fully prepared for this.
This means
They
nothing.
will show you no mercy.
This can't be.
The time is right. Die in order to eliminate great evil. That is the credo that the 13 Court Guard squads follow. Inetsu Jigoku!
With strength such as mine.
To die in order to...
Guard.
Shinji Hirako, you are now to become captain of Squad 5.
We're gonna be counting on you guys once again.
Yes.
Well then, I'll be on my...
Wait.
What?
Let me clear something up. You said that you were not really our allies, but you were enemies of Aizen, correct? And also that Ichigo Kurosaki was your ally.
I mean, I guess I did say that. I definitely did say that, no mistaking it. I feel the same way even now. Putting that aside, from this point on, as members of the 13 Court Guard squads, we'll do what needs to be done.
I see.
I'll be off now.
We are not done speaking yet.
Huh?
What kind of man is he? How do you perceive Ichigo Kurosaki? There is no need for suspicion. I too believe that we are indebted to him. We owe him a great deal. So, you think my gratitude doesn't mean anything?
I wouldn't go that far, but still, I know without a doubt that guy is suffering at the moment.
Does it frustrate you?
Ichigo has always fought to protect others when they're in trouble. I hear that even now, he receives thank you letters from the cops for all the help that he's given to the people in need. But right now, he doesn't have his Soul Reaper powers. He realizes that someone could be suffering somewhere and he wouldn't be able to help. He can put on a brave face, but he's powerless. I think that's how he's feeling right now.
Is that so?
I'm off, for real this time.
Now then, it is time for me to ask you a few questions.
It appears that Kisuke Urahara has poured his spiritual energy into the sword. He is thus attempting to assist Ichigo Kurosaki. And it's not just Kisuke Urahara. Many Soul Reapers from every squad have gathered to assist him.
I see. So, that explains why soldiers have been sneaking around lately. That makes things clearer. So it was not just my will, but also that of the Soul Society.
It seems, although Mayuri did proclaim that doing so would be an offense, right at this moment, there is great momentum building. Our Soul Reapers are uniting to help Ichigo Kurosaki. Head Captain,
Very well, then. This is an emergency summons. This concerns all captains and lieutenants. You are to convene at the Squad 1 barracks immediately. Take that sword with you, Kisuke Urahara.
Head Captain, then does that mean...
Whatever shape it may have taken, we were saved by Ichigo Kurosaki. It is now our turn to return the favor and save Ichigo Kurosaki. Even if it means breaking with tradition, if we do not repay him now, it will be an eternal embarrassment for the 13 Court Guard squads. These are the head captain's orders. Attention, all 13 Court Guard squads, captains and lieutenants. You will now load your spiritual pressure into this sword. With our help, Ichigo Kurosaki will regain his Soul Reaper powers.
Head Captain Yamamoto!
So he's come?
Yes. It's about Ichigo Kurosaki.
Very well, then. I shall hear you out.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for sparing some time for us, sir. We are here to inquire about Ichigo Kurosaki. We would sincerely like to ask that he receive a generous...
You're much too nervous, Rukia.
You fool! Would you take this more seriously?
It is precisely as Lieutenant Ibarra says, Lieutenant Kuchiki. It is now in this time of war that we should seek to lessen the burden weighing on his shoulders.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you for making a special exception for Ichigo. We really cannot thank you enough.
All I did was make a judgment that would not bring shame to our order. Certainly you would do the same, Lieutenant Ibarra.
Yes, I feel the same way. Thank you. We're very grateful to you for giving us the opportunity to say thanks directly. So, thank you. For helping Ichigo, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Let me ask both of you one question. Tell me, why did you support Ichigo Kurosaki to the extent that you did? What was it that compelled you to act thusly?
He is our friend.
Oh.
Yes, I agree. I feel the same way. Ichigo is our friend. Whether he's a Soul Reaper or not, doesn't change a thing. The thing is, he always tries to protect his friends. No, he helps anyone who needs it. No matter what they mean to him, he'll be there through thick and thin. He doesn't care that it's impossible. He'll still give it a try despite that. That's just the kind of guy he is. Right, Rukia?
Yes. You're right. And that's the reason why we want to be Ichigo's ally and stand by his side.
That Ichigo Kurosaki, he is a truly curious man. It is not something that I, who was once proclaimed to be a demon, could have ever imagined. Shunsui said that I had changed, and perhaps there's truth to that. But I am not the only one who has changed. One must not desire finding or creating beauty and engaging in war. One must not desire virtue and passing on. One must not be concerned only with oneself. If one wants to protect the king and his 5 gods, one must destroy one's enemy in their entirety. Do not desire beauty in war. Do not desire virtue and passing on. That is the way of the court guard, and has remained so to this very day. And yet people change, and so the Soul Society changes as well. It is strange. He is almost mysteriously lacking in ill will.
I've left 2, 5, 6, 8. And there's still the ones from Pico Mundo. Hey. Knowing you will burn, you grind yourself down and light the flame. Dreaming you won't be bound, you spin yourself into thread. Pierced through, though it may be, the trace of your shadow remains.
Hey! I was counting on you, Shuhei! You're the one who wanted to gather info on my family, right? All this time, I was waiting for you! I even rearranged the whole place! You can't tell me you've just forgotten!
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't gonna cut it, you idiot!
What's all this racket about?
Ah, Captain! Listen to what Shuhei did! He forgot that he was supposed to write an article about my house!
Oh. Must be tough, suddenly having to take over a captain's duties.
Yes.
Don't fuss over every little thing. Now listen. Go back immediately or else I'll triple your workload.
What?
All of it's my fault. I'm sorry.
Shuhei is fundamentally lost without Kaname. It's a rather pitiful look for a court guard lieutenant. But then again, I was just like him once. When I first met Ms. Yoruichi, it felt like I was seeing a goddess. She was noble, elegant, and frighteningly strong. She was absolutely everything I wanted to be. I was in awe of her. In time, my feelings even went beyond that, crossing over from mere adoration to worship. I would have died for her, over and over. I swore it in my heart. But one day, without warning, without a word, without even saying goodbye, she disappeared from my life entirely. The very next day, I heard the charges against her. Desertion, aiding and abetting Kisuke Urahara in his attempt to escape, and eluding arrest. Henceforth, it is decreed that Yoruichi Shihoin shall no longer be considered the commander of the Stealth Force or the Punishment Force. That's what her indictment said. Well, it was a scandal. There's no doubt about that. That betrayal made me lose all respect for her. I hated the woman I had once thought of as my goddess. I cursed her very name. He's just like how I was back then. He was betrayed by someone he worshipped. And now he's merely fumbling around in the dark. Come, Shuhei. Maurecchio, I'll need Shuhei for a while.
What? What? But I'm still not done with him yet!
Don't make me repeat myself. Go back.
Where are you going, Captain? Captain Soyphone!
Captain Soyphone, why did you bring me here?
Do you think you can fulfill your duties while you still have that dejected look on your face?
Huh?
Draw your sword.
Why?
Attack, or I will.
She's fast. So this is how strong Squad 2's captain is.
What's wrong? Come on. Show me what the man in charge of Squad 9 can do.
Look. I'm just temporarily taking over the captain's duties, that's all.
You. That is exactly the problem. Is that all? Weak. Too easy. Too easy. Too slow.
So slow.
To dodge. To dodge. Too easy. Too slow. Too easy.
That all. Won't let you.
Look at this. This technique fuses Hakuda along with Kido, a unique fighting art. Off with you.
Okay, you.
Now that Kaname is gone, all of Squad 9 rests on your shoulders. Don't make excuses about it being temporary. You're responsible.
I know. I'm aware that that's what I need to do.
You don't understand. I'll show you with my own hands. This is what it means to fight for the 13 Court Guard Squads. You'll need to know when you face the enemies that are awaiting us.
The last one wasn't so bad.
Crap.
Keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes on me. Now, let's go. Sorry.
Look at this. This technique fuses Hakuda along with Kido, a unique fighting art. Be gone!
Ooh, barely made it.
Captain Soifon,
What is it?
thank you so much for, well, everything. It's exactly as you said. So now, I have to take charge of Squad 9. And sooner or later, I'll have to fight Captain Tosin.
It's just Kaname. Don't call him Captain anymore. Hatred and sadness do not heal so easily, I'm afraid. And the respect that you had for someone can't disappear overnight. I know that very well. But you're in charge now, so get a grip. Turn that sadness and anger into strength. Think of what you're capable of doing, and then train to do it better.
Captain Soifon.
Trust in your ideals and in your convictions. Lead your squad. That's what your responsibility is. But why? Why didn't you take me with you? Ms. Yoruichi. Ms. Yoruichi's disappearance was simply unavoidable. I've finally been able to come to terms with that fact. Fighting has cleansed my heart and wiped it clean of that grudge. But I don't know if that's really something to rejoice about. I keep thinking about it. The 101 years I spent hating her, cursing her. What were all those years for?
Captain Soifon. Is anything wrong?
No, it's nothing. When she left, I did my best to forget about her. For the past 101 years. All that anger and sadness, they fueled both me and my training. And now, with the strength, I will. Just keep on fighting. Trust your ideals and convictions. Ms. Yoruichi.
Stop. I don't believe that you're ready to use Shunko.
I truly believed that I'd managed to grow stronger. I was confident after training for 101 years. I must continue to hone myself and my skills for the battle that will come in the winter. And to see Ms. Yoruichi again.
I finally found you, Captain Soifon!
Maurecchio, what do you need?
The time for the meeting is nearly here. You weren't in the barracks, and I looked everywhere I could think of.
I see. Fine then. Let's go.
So fast! Wait up, please, Captain Soifon!
Captain Soifon, good to see you!
Perfect timing. Red bean jelly.
Red bean jelly?
This is from Lieutenant Hisagi of Squad 9. We once did a drill with Squad 9 that went to waste, didn't we? This appears to be compensation for that mess. Share it with everyone.
I never expected to receive a gift from you, Captain. Thank you so much. Such kindness. I'll
We're not
remember
Squad
until
2
the end
member.
of my days.
Yeah.
Greetings, Captain Soyphone. What brings you here?
It's merely a little gift.
A gift from you, Captain Soyphone? Are you sure?
Yeah.
What a kind gesture. It's an honor to
I
accept
decided
this,
it.
Captain.
I don't recall that many people
Thank
from
you.
Squad 2.
I remember when Ms. Yoruichi was captain. Sometimes she'd bring treats to us, sweets and rice crackers and stuff like that. Back then, I even cried when I was greeted with such kindness. The Stealth Force was formed as a separate entity from the Court Guard. As a secret
If
force,
you see her with the Stealth
our
Force.
missions are by far the most challenging, meaning that along the way, I lost a great many allies. Sometimes, it's essential that one devote oneself completely to the rest. What? What are you doing there?
Yeesh. Here I thought I'd gone completely stealth.
Nonsense. Stop being conceited.
Dang it. I'm nowhere near your level, Captain Soyphone. Still...
What is it?
No, I'm just glad that we have someone like you with us. I'm sure that Shuhei, Izuru, and Momo must have it very rough.
It's exactly as you said. So now, I have to take charge of Squad 9. And, sooner or later, I'll have to fight Captain Tosin.
Well, I suppose the solution's clear. We'll just have to work to make it easier for them.
Such simplistic thinking. Those who've been left behind must have the will to stand back up all on their own. If you can't do that, it's over for you. Expressing your resentment does nothing at all. Words will never create true change. The course of action is clear. Harden your will and examine the path ahead.
Wow, you're a tough one.
I'd be lying if I said that we aren't shaken by Aizen's betrayal. If you show any hesitation at all, you'll die.
Yes, you're right. The Serete must be in chaos right now, and its soldiers confused and befuddled. But we can get through it with help from each other.
Right. That's why officers like us have to dispel confusion and point the way towards a clear path moving forward.
Yes, you're right.
Another one. Yet another reason why I have to grow stronger. However, training by myself can only do so much. I'd like to ask Ms. Yoruichi to spar with me, but it won't be easy. If I fight someone who can use Flash Step well enough...
Captain Soyphone?
I know.
Huh?
Going to see Byakuya Boy.
Thank you very much for accepting my request. If anyone else were around, then we'd be likely to hold back. This way we can go all out.
Byakuya Boy.
That has always been my intention.
I see. Let's begin.
Pressure move within.
Don't you dare tell me that's your best.
Right. We have a long way to go. I'll show you how far I've advanced. I've become the equal of Ms. Yoruichi, the Flash Master. Here!
I am unscathed. Here I come. That's it. Futile.
Cannot lose!
Not push your luck. Stand down. Too late. Not to one such as you. What is happening?
Look at this. This technique fuses Hakuda along with Kido, a unique fighting art. Off with you!
I have been Yakura. Not to one such as you.
To dodge.
Not push your luck. Yakura.
Too easy.
Too late. That's nothing. Yakura. How have I fallen behind?
Look at this. This technique fuses Hakuda along with Kido, a unique fighting art. Be gone!
How did that happen?
Thank you, Byaku Yakuchiki. I learned a lot here. The greatest weapon that Stealth Force possesses is our agility. But with some enemies, it isn't possible to beat them by using speed alone. So then, it could prove to be very useful.
I never expected to receive a gift from you, Captain. Thank you so much. Such kindness. I'll remember it until the end of my days.
What a kind gesture. It's an honor to accept this, Captain. Thank you.
As captain of Squad 2 and the commander of the Stealth Force, I must grow stronger. That will prepare me for the battle ahead. There is a duty that I must see through to the end.
Gotta go fight Baragon again. Dying Spira. Using a panel. We buried him before, so if he uses a
It's time to end this now. Gran Kaida. This is a guillotine that's far too good for you. Now, decay and die. You are unworthy.
No escape! I'll destroy you!
Do not show yourself again, you puny being. Unforgivable! Fascinating. This should be fun.
Now do you see? Face it. I'm simply far better than you. The end. Be gone!
I am a god.
I'll destroy you! Weak! To
Is this a game to you? You are unworthy.
Weak!
Is this a game to you? You cannot escape this despair! Respira!
Be defeated!
face a god? You are unworthy.
Truth is,
I think that is what it meant by that.
It's time to end this now. Kron Kaida. This is a guillotine that's far too good for you. Now, decay and die.
no escape.
You are unworthy. This is the form of death I know. Is this a game to you? Respect me. This should be fun.
Now do you see? Face it, I'm simply far better than you. The end. Off with you!
Little ants like you. Is this a game to you? You puny being. Such disrespect.
Weak. To dodge.
Is this a game to you? Is this a game to you? You're in the way.
To dodge.
You puny being. You puny being.
No escape.
You ants! Respect me! Fascinating! You are unworthy!
I'll destroy you.
Is this a game to you?
There we go.
You see? Face it, I'm simply far better than you. The end. Be gone! Bankai!
We know what happens. Ah. That far back? Not a lot of things. Shadows.
You guys? So, what the heck's going on here?
I'm really very sorry, Mr. Urahara. A promise is a promise, no matter what, after all.
That's the gist of it.
Hey, what are you doing that for? I can't see what you're saying, you know.
Do it.
Yes.
Serves you right, Kisuke Urahara. Now stay put and behave yourself.
Right. Well then, we'll see you again in a month's time.
What? You're gonna leave me like this for an entire month? Wait, where are you guys going? Somebody! Anybody! Help!
I'm sure he'll figure out a way to get out.
Kept me waiting, soy phone.
Absolutely not, Ms. Yoruichi. I arrived here just a little while ago.
Is that right? Even so, it's been quite a while.
Yes! It's an honor to meet with you, Ms. Yoruichi.
I know. It's crazy to think I'd be able to meet up with you again like this in the Soul Society. But anyway, you said you had a favor to ask of me today, didn't you?
Yes.
It's fine. No need to hold back.
Well, you see, I'd really like it if you were to train with me.
Oh.
Yes. In the recent battle as captain of Squad 2, I fulfilled my duty. Well, to the best of my ability. Through training and leading my squad, I came to realize that the last 101 years weren't all for nothing. As both Squad 2 captain and captain of the Stealth Force, well, It just reaffirmed for me how much I admired you, and for how long as well. That's why what I want most of all is for you to see how much I've grown, Ms. Yoruichi. I want to show you everything, all that I've absorbed, everything that I've learned right here, and prove how much I've grown.
Soy phone. Of course, I'd gladly spar with you.
Yes!
Here! Here I come. Compared to before, you definitely look like you've stepped up a notch or two skill-wise. But having said all that, let's see if you can keep up.
She's quick, as expected of her. But I can't just keep on admiring her. I have to go beyond that. Of course! Too easy. Too slow! Cannot so naughty! Too easy! Well then. Too slow! Too easy! Here! Too slow! Don't take me lightly. Take this too! Look at this. This technique fuses Hakuda along with Kido, a unique fighting art. Be gone! Forgive me, everyone.
Hey, you're good, Soy phone.
It really feels like I've gone back in time. Back to the good old days of following Ms. Yoruichi, of yearning for her, and fighting by her side. But it's because of so many things. Having lost those days and spending those years hating and cursing Ms. Yoruichi, that I was able to do this. To have this friendly rivalry with her. These thoughts and this outlook are also thanks to her. And not to mention my subordinates who've supported me all this time. Now you'll see the power of the stealth force. This is my true power. You won't be able to keep up. I'm too fast for you.
Then, you need more training.
Too slow. Now do you see? Face it, I'm simply far better than you. The end. Off with you!
Close there.
All right. I guess we'll just leave it at that for today.
Thank you so much, Ms. Yoruichi.
It was fantastic seeing how far you've come. You've really grown. You've gotten stronger physically, Soifone. But more than anything else, you've grown stronger spiritually. You've had to deal with a lot. In these past 101 years, you've had a whole bunch of worries, haven't you? But even though you had to deal with that, you never stopped and always continued to move forward. Seeing you like that is what encouraged me all those years ago.
Miss Yoruichi, those words, hearing you say something like that, it fills me with delight, more than you can imagine.
Yeah, you've done well for yourself, Shaolin.
Miss Yoruichi!
Come on, Soifone, we worked up quite a sweat. So how about we get something sweet? It'll be my treat, of course.
Are you sure it's okay? Then absolutely.
Then off we go. We're here. These parfaits, they were just divine back in the day.
This is...
What's wrong? Did you want to go someplace else?
No. It's just that I feel like I've heard that my subordinate, Maurecchio, is also rather fond of this place.
Is that Moreno Shin's son?
Yes. But he's a rude imbecile who can't even hold a candle to his predecessor.
He sure got some funky hair.
Of course. He's eating crackers all the time, so he's fat. And he's a coward, too. Always ready to flee. And he constantly has to tell himself to pull it together. Honestly.
No, don't say that. It's rather rude to call someone a coward. You did know that, didn't you?
Oh.
Anyway, do you want me to order 2 parfaits?
Yes! Thank you so much, Miss Yoruichi. My apologies, Miss Yoruichi. Would you mind adding a sweet dumpling to your order?
I don't mind, but can you finish it all?
No, you see...
I get it. No need to say a thing. As harsh as you were earlier, you still sounded like you were kinda caring to me.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just, well, I suddenly remembered that sweet you gave me all those years ago.
Mm-hmm.
In Squad 2, and in the Stealth Force, missions are very hard. It would be so nice if we could get the chance to stuff ourselves with sweets.
I'm guessing that guy is in your squad, right?
Indeed. You should stop by next time. We'd definitely all love to see you.
Okay. Then let's get together sometime and stuff ourselves silly with sweets.
Yes! All that time, for the past 101 years, I let hatred brew inside me. But now, I'm focused on the future that we'll walk together. Not just with Ms. Yoruichi, but also with Squad 2 as well.
Huh. Yucky ya boy. War mission. Sure, this may be the last one we do tonight. 1,000 blades cast no shadow, 1 heart, discipline and justice. Let feelings sink into the abyss of pride.
Is it not an issue for me to go and pay a visit to the Kuchiki family grave? Well...
The Kuchiki clan is bound by the oaths made to its ancestors. Your position may be the lowest in the family, but this also applies to you.
I understand. This is where Miss Hisana rests, too.
Hisana, my late wife. She originally came from the Rukon district. Bringing someone like her into one of the great noble families. It was unthinkable for the head of the family to do such a thing at the time, and I was opposed not only by the Kuchiki family, but by the other great noble families as well. However, I ignored all of their protests and married Hisana anyway. I had broken our family's rules, but I had no regrets about doing so. To me, the time I spent with Hisana was worth more than anything else. Hisana became ill. Until the day she died, she remained worried about the sister that she had left behind. I promised I would find and protect her sister. I upheld that promise and located Rukia, whom I then adopted, bringing her into the Kuchiki family.
Brother, are you... is anything wrong?
No. Once when I married Hisana, and once when I adopted Rukia. Those were the only 2 times that I broke the rules. The Kuchiki family has a responsibility to set an example for all Soul Reapers. After all, if we do not uphold the law, then who will? That's the reason that I made a vow that I would never again break the law, no matter what. I swore that from that moment on, I would always uphold it, whatever it might cost to do so.
Captain Kuchiki, I have news.
What is it?
Sir, it's about Rukia's execution. It has been made official.
I see.
Sir.
I vowed I would never break the law again. Whatever the price that must be paid, no matter the cost, I made a solemn promise that I would always uphold the law. Rukia herself is ready to accept the ultimate punishment. After my wife, that I should come to mourn my sister too. But such is my vow.
Listen, you better not keep telling the story when I'm not around.
Kaien Shiba. If he were alive, what would he have done? Despite coming from the foremost of the great noble families, he acted freely, unfettered by customary obligations, and had kindness to spare. I recall that he often used to say that he considered me to be too cold to Rukia, too rigid and inflexible. If he were still alive. No, this question is pointless. Whatever the price that must be paid, I will uphold the law. I must simply remain true and abide by my vow.
Captain Kuchiki!
Where are you going, Renji?
Rukia, I swear I'm going to save you.
You may not.
Let's go! Is there no way? Can't I convince you to let me pass?
I won't say it twice.
I told you, I will do it. I'm going to save Rukia. If you won't let me pass, there can be only one outcome. I'll have no choice but to kill you.
Slash it.
There, Shaka. I can't afford to lose. Bankai! Hiya! Sabimaru!
Impossible. You aren't even able to force me to fall down onto one knee. Slash it. Did you believe I could not cut you? Futile. It does not matter where you go. Did you believe I could not cut you? Do not push your luck. Here I come. Not grind you up. Do not push your luck. Yakurai. I am unscathed. There.
Damn you! This is just the beginning.
Here I come. Too late. This will suffice.
Don't you fail on me, Sabimaru. Here I come. Sabimaru! Higa Sekko!
How did that happen? Kill. I go. Kill. Move. You are in my way. There. Soul cut sweep. It seems there is nothing to discuss. Shut up. I won't let this. Soul cut sweep. I will not go easy on you. Scatter. Senbon Sakura. You should have withdrawn your sword. There. Here I come. There. Soul cut sweep. Too late. There. It does not matter where you go. Disappear. There. Soul cut sweep. Shaka. Bankai. Scatter. Senbon Sakura Kageoshi. Now I ask you, do you still insist on this foolishness? That you will somehow be able to rescue Rukia?
Of course.
What?
I swore. I made a vow that I would save her.
You swore an oath. To whom?
To no one. Not one single person. No one! Except for myself!
To no one else but himself. Well done. It seems that in the end, your fangs really did reach me.
So.
The spiritual pressures of Squad 6's Lieutenant, Renji Abarai, and Rukia Kuchiki of Squad 13, they're gone. They've disappeared from the barracks.
Currently, the Stealth Force's 2nd unit, the patrol troops, is investigating all areas of the Seirete.
What's going on? Is something the matter, Captain?
Continue your report.
Yes, sir. It is highly likely that Rukia Kuchiki and Renji Abarai have headed to Hueco Mundo without permission.
I see.
Huh? But that would be a grave violation of the rules, regardless of whether they're lieutenants or not.
However, the fact is, there isn't anything that we can do right now. Just ignore them. Stand down.
You really have changed, Byakuya.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yep, it means just that.
That was it? It was only a few minutes. What? After the battle of Ende.
Wait,
Hanakara.
7th Seed Yamata.
Captain Kuchiki,
How nice to see you.
You're in regular contact with Rukia, aren't you?
Huh? Yes. Ever since that whole mess with Aizen.
I've heard things. People have been saying that I've changed a lot.
Fight the final
what?
boss. We gotta fight
How
Hanatara.
do you see me?
I'm not quite sure how to respond to that. Is this meant to be a test? My apologies. Would you mind? Could I have a little more time to think about it?
Right now, I'd like your opinion. I'm asking you whether you think I've changed or not.
Huh? Yeah. People are always changing. That's what Captain Unohana said before. Well, I'd better get going.
Hanataro.
Hey! What's up, Captain?
Renji, there's something that I would like to ask you.
Ask me? About what?
Do you believe that I've changed?
What? I can't be asked that! Not by my own captain. It's not like it's an order.
I see. Then consider it a captain's order.
No way!
A captain must also take notice of how he's perceived by those around him, and by those who serve beneath him.
Fine. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess it's like easier to talk to you now than it was before. You know, I'm sure there's loads of guys who'd be like, back then, I could have never imagined this. Just shooting the breeze with Captain Kuchiki.
I'm different now.
Not that I'm sure that actually happened, though.
Whoa there, what are you two doing?
Insui.
Captain Kyoraku, nice to see you.
Yes, thanks for having me. So, are your wounds healed now, Renji?
Yes.
Captain Kuchiki, Head Captain Yamamoto is calling for you. Could you not look at me all scary like that? Oh, I should mention he's calling me and Captain Zaraki over too.
Oh no. Is this about how they forgot their captain?
You fool!
Oh, they actually brought this.
Seriously? You lost your captain's robes? I could understand.
They brought this scene into the game. Oh, I love
How
this.
could you outright lose them? How dare you stand there looking unconcerned like that? I am beginning to worry about you.
They forgot it.
Please don't worry. It'll be fine, Head Captain. I'm happy to chip in if you'd like. I'll pay for the loss of those cheap rags.
That is not what I am worried about. Not even close. And they weren't cheap rags, you know. They're robes. Listen, a battle is not just about winning. There are more subtleties to it than that. What is wrong with you? What exactly do you people think a captain's robe is anyway?
A nuisance.
Cheap.
Fashion?
You damn fools!
I love this scene.
All right, I'm out of here. I'll be on my way then.
Now, if you'll excuse...
Captain Kuchiki, I need a moment with you.
I love it.
No, it is nothing too serious. I just want to discuss a rumor I happen to overhear. I've heard from the soldiers. Apparently, there's been talk. They say they've noticed that something about you appears to have changed recently. You are the head of one of the great noble families. It is only reasonable they would be confused and start to speculate about matters.
I see. That certainly may have been rather careless of me. However, there is something else. I'd like to ask you a question, Head Captain. I was wondering if you'd tell me, how do you perceive me?
You ask a question of me? Very well. take up your sword. The answer that you seek shall be found reflected in your blade.
Very well, then.
Five or more. Okay. I'm not gonna question it. No room for error.
Such a puny attack. I go.
As I'd expect of Head Captain Genryu's side, he's even missing an arm now, but that has done nothing to diminish his power.
Kuchiki, this is a battle to determine the very nature of your spirit. If there's a question, if there's something that you want to know or wish to ascertain, put your all into your blows and make the answer clear.
Here I come.
I like your determination.
Stand down. Did you believe me like when I cut you? Move. Here I come.
Is that your card?
Disappear.
My word.
There, Shaka. I will not go easy on you. Scatter, Senbon Sakura. You should have withdrawn your sword.
What is it that gives your blade power? What fuels it? For what purpose do you swing your sword? What do you hope to achieve through it? Don't you know why I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13 Kodkon squads for a millennium? It is simple. Because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged in 1,000 years. Can't hurt me.
Be still. Stand down. Soul cut sweet. There. Too late. Yaku. There. It does not matter where you go. Did you believe I could not cut you? You are in my range. I am scathed.
Will you resist?
Too late. Oh.
What?
So cut sweet.
I won't let this.
Actually, no, I gotta redo that. That's gonna take me down to 5 already. That's the secret moment. I do want to do all that.
Such a silly attack.
As I'd expect of Head Captain Genryu's side, he's even missing an arm now, but that has done nothing to diminish his power.
Kuchiki, this is a battle to determine the very nature of your spirit. If there's a question, if there's something that you want to know or wish to ascertain, put your all into your blows and make the answer clear.
Here I come.
I like your determination.
Did you believe me like when I cut you? It does not matter where you go. There, too late. Futile. You're mine. There. I will not go easy on you. Scatter, Senbon Sakura. You should have withdrawn your sword.
What is it that gives your blade power? What fuels it? For what purpose do you swing your sword? What do you hope to achieve through it? Begin! Don't you know why I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13 Kodkon squads for a millennium? It is simple. Because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged in 1,000 years.
Too late. So Katsui. Too late. There. Here I come. Did you believe I could protect you? It does not matter where you go. You can't hurt me. So Katsui. Be still. Stand down. It seems there is nothing to discuss. Bankai. Scatter. Senbon Sakura Kageoshi. That's it. I am unscathed. Good. I shall end this with my blade. Senkei. Senbon Sakura Kageoshi. Be gone like dust in the wind.
You scoundrel!
I will surely crush that power. Tremble and despair. Get lost. Move. Futile. There is no one I cannot catch. Too late. I shall end this with my
There we go.
Senkei. Senbon Sakura Kageoshi. Do you think you will still be standing after this?
Such strength!
Nice.
It would seem that you have found your answer. Your spirit and power were quite remarkable. I must tell you that they have made a deep impression on me, and above all, your skill has improved more than ever. But that is not what is most important. I shall now tell you a tale from long ago. Once upon a time, there was a sword-wielding demon. This demon spent his days cutting down anyone and anything in pursuit of his goal. He proclaimed himself to be the strongest of all, and perhaps even more than that, he believed that his might made right. He also had another strong belief, that the court guard should use any and all means to serve the Soul Society. And serve the Soul Society he most certainly did. However, all around the demon, fear would give birth to yet more fear, and hatred would call upon hatred to grow. The demon's logic was something that I could not deny. That was, without any question, the proper form of the court guard. However, your court guard is a different beast altogether, and I am certain that you shall continue to forge it anew in your own image. I will continue to entrust it to you, Byaku Yakuchiki.
I won the night. Scatter and bloom. 17 months of superpowers. Here.
This'll do nicely. Captain!
What is making that racket?
Listen, you'd better see it for yourself. I think you'll understand quicker that way.
A message? It's from Rukia. Help Ichigo Kurosaki so he can regain his Soul Reaper powers. I see.
You'll be coming too, right, Captain?
Renji.
Yes, sir!
Do you really need to ask that?
No, that won't be necessary. I'm sorry.
Return to your duties.
Yes, sir, Captain. Yes, that's right, Captain. I know that a lot of time has passed, but please allow me to give you an answer nonetheless. Regarding what's changed about you, that's what I mean.
Let's hear it then.
If you were still the same captain, you know, that you were in the past, you would have never gone to Ichigo's rescue. At least, that's what I think, anyway. Since, after all, transferring a Soul Reaper's powers to a human is a grave offense and all that. But nowadays...
Is that so? I thank you.
What? No need, Captain.
Long ago, there was a man by the name of Cayenne Shiba.
Cayenne. Well, to be honest, I guess I'd have to say that Ichigo definitely seemed like a distant relative of his.
Yes. He put smiles on the faces of all those around him, but especially on Rukia, who adored him. I always thought that he was the complete opposite of me. If it were him, he would have saved Rukia and Ichigo Kurosaki without giving it a second thought at all. All while saying something like, "I'll deal with the consequences later." If what people have been saying is true, if I really have changed, I certainly don't know it yet. But still, I get the feeling that everyone is smiling at me more. And it's surprisingly not as awful as I would have thought.
Oh, no doubt about that.
Indeed.
Nice. Alright. I was gonna do some battles there, but we're good. How many more do we have? Mura, we got Shun's. Shido. Bachi's gonna be fun. Or Yuri is gonna be definitely fun. Cayenne. Then we have all of Hikamun. We'll have a long one. But for now, that'll be it. Yakia the Bloom. Got the huge chunk of it. We'll continue the secret stories next time, but next week may be a bit different. There's a lot of things happening next week, especially with Switch and some games coming out. But well, that'll be it. We'll pick this back up next time. Till then, thank you for staying, thank you for watching, to those that did, and I will see you next time. We continue the secret stories, Bleach once again. Till then, stay safe everyone. Peace.